planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on doing, maybe get a little seven pots of chili, good enough for my cover crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in your vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein, you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Fort 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep get a little seven pots of chili burning up from my pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it into vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Bring the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came, got something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Fort 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover. I'ma be here for the K, bro. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving,
And howdy to everybody out there. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Hopefully well and all. Let me get my Windows arranged, of course, as I always say. And yeah, that looks perfect. Alrighty then. And welcome everybody to this Wednesday evening. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Belches are a thing that we all have to put up with once in a while. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday evening? I know I'm doing pretty good myself. I can't complain, but you know, sometimes I still do. But yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, how do we get up on top of this one? Thought there was a ladder. No, apparently not. Okay, so we got the belt coming out, going up and over there, and into storage up there, it looks like. Oh, almost didn't make that one. Okay, so that's where the Caterium or the quick wire should be going. Right? Because it comes out, it should. There, it just unloaded. Let's see if anything comes up here. Oh, it's not unloading Caterium, it's unloading iron plates. Ah, reinforced iron plates, okay. Not many, but some. Although it is a pretty small trip to get back and forth. As we watch the train go over, yeah. We're going to have to do something about the more and more reinforced iron plates. It's probably not going to grab many at all this time. Come on, where's the train? Okay, I just saw, I think that it dropped the canister down. Oh, there it goes. Let's see what we can do about kicking these numbers up. I doubt there's even a stack in there right now. Did any even come up? A few. More than I was expecting. But yeah, just a few. Alright, well, at least it's working. That's what's important, right? Right. Okay. Impure. Well, that one's pure. Okay. And that's doing 90 a minute. I'm definitely keeping up. Impure. 90 again, keeping up. Impure. And 90 and keeping up. Okay, so we're making all the plates here, plates there, screw, screw. So plate. Why is this one not keeping up? Oh, that one's just going into a storage unit. Okay. Hmm. Alright, so I was just thinking, is there any way we could use this to help the lines out? I should hopefully get close to backing this up. Okay, so now that one's backed up. Sometimes they just need a little bit of help. Well, actually, in all honesty, we don't need to have these storage units here anymore. Because this could just feed right into that line and feed right into the main unit itself. Oh, just a little too short. Okay, what's going in here? Rods and more rods. Okay, and screws are feeding directly in, and it looks like these guys are going good. Hmm. Well, other than adding in a couple more lines, I don't see how we can speed this up. In fact, we're running so much excess here that this is actually backing up. I was thinking I had a crafting table around here somewhere. Okay, let's make some iron plates first. And some iron rods. And then some screws. Trying to juggle the numbers a little bit so we can do this right. Okay, let's see, reinforced iron plates. Unknowing Axel. Oh, yeah, I got a challenge out there. Good evening, Unknowing Axel. How are you doing today? Starts out with a challenge. Oh, it's not a challenge to me, but I challenged back anyway. I don't even know if Mr. Garden is here at the moment. I just figured it was for me. I'm very wrong. Ah, and he wins it. Wins it that quick, I tell you. Good job. Well, that's kind of a cool emote. So how you doing tonight, unknowing? And my mic says it's on, so hopefully it's on. Oops, I need to make a whole bunch of iron rods yet. I can only make 6? How come? Not enough screws. Go figure. So I wonder if Mr. Garden is just kind of AFK since it's showing that he's there. Doing good. How about yourself, Yankee? I'm doing pretty alright. Watched one of your older videos today, the Juice Shaker. Yep, that is my biggest, most watched video of all time. I still get people leaving comments on it and wanting the plans for it. And unfortunately, I can't give those plans out. What am I looking for? Those are rods. I'm just going to take rods. Does it still work? Oh yeah. Yep, use it every day. I had to replace the motor in it once, and the power supply blew out on it. So we had to replace that too. But otherwise, everything else works perfect. Yeah, that shaker is so nuts that when you shake a bottle, the bubbles in it get so small that it looks like you add milk to it. I guess I showed that in the video. But yeah. It's only one of two in existence at the moment. Alright. Sort. I only got 48 that time? Wow. Alright. Where's the train? Here, train. So for whoever it was that came up with the 1 million item challenge, I've been kind of tossing around the idea of doing that. I think that could actually be fun. Okay, what do I want? Reinforced iron plates. I keep waiting for something to pop up in the chat, and I keep looking over there and nothing pops up. When we built the shaker, we built one other for his brother, who owns a vape shop up in the northern part of the state. So yeah, he's got one, I've got one. Right, you can't access the storage unit, okay. Is that? Oh, okay, there's another 100 there. Oh, I got 40, but yeah, this it's kind of almost useless to have it running this whole time. How do you pause it? I know it should just be loaded. It shouldn't go anywhere. Okay, bye-bye. That's already been programmed into where to go next. I'm still not keeping up with the plates. No clue as to why. And we're getting more than enough iron out of here. If as tight as this is, I can't get any more into the system. Get enough rod production. I don't know. I just don't know, man. How much concrete have we got? 123. Deuterium, we have 3, 6, 9, 12 storage units full. I'll feed up and throw it into here. So if we wanted to get a million Deuterium, we have 8, 16, 24 times 500 is, well, times 24 times 10 is 240. No, don't do it that way. That'd be 24,000 divided by 2, so yeah, 12,000 per. So there's 144,000 here. If we wanted to get to a million, we'd have to put up 12. 12 would be 288 times 3. Okay, I can't figure it out. Heads blown. Hey everyone, what's the good news? Let's see. The update, I tried to turn the game on. The update crashed the computer at 20 minutes before 8. Got it shut down, restarted, and re-updating, and it finally came up at about 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. So that was pretty interesting. So it's good news that it came up and it's updated. I don't know what's in the update. Train's working, so that's good. And I am debating on whether or not I want to try and get a million Deuterium ore or not. Oh man, well, glad you're on. Yeah, I was about 5-7 minutes late. But nobody yelled at me. Looking for something that might be an ideal spot to take and put up a lot of storage units. Yell, 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 yep. What's a million divided by 12,000? Because if I just ran them across here, it'd be one huge bank of them. Very large number still, yes. Because I'm trying to figure out how many storage units would I have to put up to get a million. $83.3 storage units, so 84 storage units. Yep. We both got it about the same time. Oh yeah, all three of us did. So 83 storage units. I don't have enough on me for 83 storage units. I need 830 iron plates and 830 rods. Should I try and do it? See what happens? Well, the storage unit 2s, they're twice the size, but they'll have twice the spots in it. But it's all reinforced, that encased industrial beams and steel pipes. Where doing it this way, I use a lot more, but I use plates and rods instead, so they're cheaper. That's why I like to go this way. Well then, may as well give it a shot. Uh-oh. You heard it, unknowing. He gave me permission. Anything after this point in time is Devin's fault. Oh, wait a second. I need to... I can put a storage unit over here. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I'm carrying 300 heat sinks around with me. Don't need those. Probably don't need those. Don't need those. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I don't have screws stored anywhere. Or do I? It isn't looking like it, so I might have to make all the screws. Okay, so there's 830 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hashtag blame the pods. Yep. It's all his fault. He said go ahead and do it. You heard him. Wait a second. If I do this, what does that need? Oh, it's rods, not screws. So I need 830 rods. That's no problem. Grab another one just because. And it just dawned on me the steel beams, I need those. Because if we do the blah 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 blah. Mark III belts, those are beams, and those are beams. Oh, and I bet I left all the concrete back there, didn't I? Nope. Fluffy Bunny's in the house. Hi, hi, Fluffy Bunny. Welcome in, and how you doing tonight? How goes it even? I don't even know if I have my chainsaw on me anymore. Yep, I do. Okay, this should be a big enough platform to do what we want to do. It's okay. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. You know, life happens sometimes, and you just kind of deal with it, right? Okay, how's that for placement? That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so it's going to come out that end, and it's going to go in that side. Okay, so that, yeah. Come around, go back, go back, go back. Okay, how many is that so far? One, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 18. 83 isn't going to fit here. Maybe we'll have to do this in stages. And do I have enough to... Nope, I don't. Okay, there is a concrete line right over here. Hey, Fluffy. And, oh, somehow unknowing Axel found out the shop slogan. Uh-oh. I wasn't going to tell him that. Okay, so that's an out, that's an in, that's an out. I need to have an in going at the top. Now, am I standing? Okay, right in front of it. That'll be close enough. Need a splitter. Right there. Take a belt from there. Run it over to there. And then, one of these that's going to run from there, down to there. And that'll go from there to there. And come out of there. Into there. So that'll go through up over. Okay, so then you need one to go from there to there. Okay, it's in, out, down, around, so it's going to go from here to there, and then from there to there, from there to there. Okay, so this one will be down. Actually, I'll take and arrange it the way it needs to be. Oh, it did connect. Now, if everything's working right, some's coming down there, and they should all end up in here. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. What's 21 times 12,000? 120,000, 240,000, 240. No, I got that number wrong. No, that's right, 12,000. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 times 12,000. That'd be 24,000, 240,000. So 252,000. If my math is right, and I know never do math on stream, but if my math is right, that's how many are going to be held in there. That sounds a little bit on the ridiculous side. So in other words, the 21 we just put up is exactly a quarter of what the size is going to be here. Now let's go look at something interesting. Well, at least I think it'll be interesting. Because there's 12 storage units down here that are all going to get drained. And I don't think there's any way the machines can keep up with it. What? Going in and round and up and through. Huh, they're feeding in just as fast as they're feeding out. Isn't that interesting? It's not even moving. Oh, I bet I know what it is. There's 500 built up into each of these. And it's slowly going down. And right back up it goes. Okay. It'll still be days before it gets close to being done. So, Fluffy, what's new and exciting? And unknowing, what's new and exciting? Did you have any bad effects the next day from when you had that scorpion pepper unknowing? Alright, how many? That's right, we only used a quarter. Alright. Kind of a crappy week so far, but it happens. I don't know if I like the sound of that. But yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes we just want to complain and complain and complain, but yet we don't. Because that's all part of that thing we call life, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, make sure that's facing the right way. And it is. Opposite. Opposite. Flip that one. That way. That way. That way. How much room have we got? Not much more. Yeah, we got a little bit more to do. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. Okay, what's 48 times 12,000? Those are going up. Hey, Kevin, how you doing tonight? Welcome in. 456,576,000. Oh, maybe misheard. The answer is a crap load of wire. Yep. Well, 24 stacks of 500 is 12,000, and there's 48 stacks, so 12,000 times 48. So we know it's going to be at least 480,000. I kind of put to a few people a challenge to see if they could get a million of one item, and nobody took me up on it. So I thought, I'm just going to go ahead and do it myself. I mean, I've got 96,000 plastic in storage. The bigger number. Okay, so 576,000. So this is, once it's filled, is over 500,000. Now, where is my Caterium node down here? It's up that way. Yep, 4, 8. And then there's also 12 over there. You have inspired me to share a or store a crap load of wire now. Logging in now. You know, quick wire is one of those things that you're just going to keep using. Just like plastic, you're going to keep using it forever and ever. Okay, Caterium node should be right there. Yep, and I can't get across this way. Oh, I didn't even tap that iron node. Man, not enough room on disk to install the update. Was the update that big? I know it took mine quite a while to get it to run. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 over here. So I've got another 12,000, 120,000 over here. Alright, let's take in this dude up there. Run another one up this way. Hopefully that's relatively straight. That looks good. Can I get a merger in here? Oh, that is going to be so close. Wait a second. Okay. Can I get a belt in there? Yep, good. Oh, come on, you gotta go in there. What's the matter, you? Yeah, that one's already done. Okay, so we want to go from here all the way to over there. Do I have enough? Maybe close. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Oh no, it still should have connected to there. Why is it not connecting to there? encroaching others' clearance. What's in the way? Okay, it'll come to here, but it won't go to there. Alright. And that's where we want to go. That might be pushing it a little, but hopefully not too much. Okay, that took 16 and I only have 34 left, so we can do 2 more like that. Not enough room on disk to install the update. Need 15 gigs? Well, that's probably why mine took so long to take an update, because it was like over half an hour. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all the way up there. No. Okay, so I can get it into here. I guess I have some time to kill. Well, sit back and watch and laugh. I'll take a third one just for the heck of it. Got turned around for a second here. Okay, that's where I'm going. And that's where I'm coming from, right? Okay. I was heading for the wrong factory. I'm looking at the wrong factory. Dang it. Okay, there's the wire. Okay, we're going in the right direction. So when we get there, how should I connect this, I wonder? Hopefully, well, we'll go one higher just in case it doesn't clear the train. Should probably only need one more. Right about here. Okay, one more. So I'm going to take off and finish Venom with the wife, but I will leave you up. All right, sounds like a plan, Putz. So yep, come back and let me know what you thought of it. Encroaching the other's clearance. The power pole? Or the power line? Alright, well. And that should have started all of those back up. Oh, made me jump a bit there. Got a noise in my ear. And let's see, Pepper Potts says should be in around the same time or closer to 4 as usual. Alrighty, Putz. If I don't talk to you before then, I'll see you then. And Sir Taninator's in the house putting a noise in my ear with the 20 bits. And thank you, or it says, hey everyone. Thank you, Mr. Tanner, for the bits. I really appreciate that, bud. Thank you much. Welcome in, and how's it going tonight? And yes, I really appreciate those bits, sir. So, thank you very much. It's going to take a while to fill the storage unit up, but it'll be 596,000 wire by the time it's done. I think that's what the number was. To that we can add another 120,000, so it'll be 696, 716,000 there. Well, let's see. I've got 12 down there, got 10 back there, so that's 22. And we have 48 here, so 2250, that's 70. What's 70 times 12,000? Not doing too much. I would be working on a song or something, but I still have one unfinished to work on at the studio tomorrow, so I thought it best not to start another. I see your point there. Otherwise, the two of them could start influencing each other, maybe. I'm just guessing, mind you. $12,000 times 70 is 840,000. Oh, that's cool. It's going to take a long time to get this filled. On the plus side, the one down here is filling the containers back up about as fast as they're emptying out. I also finished that other 4-minute song this week, so that would make it 3 songs within a week. Well, that's cool. Yeah, these are all still backed up out the back, so the machines are making the wire as fast as the belts are taking them out. Those are Mark V belts, I think. Nope, those are Mark IVs. But still. But yeah, 840,000. Wow. That's a little on the nut side. And how is this doing as far as ore production is going? Oh, we're not sinking. That's good too. The other song I'm working on is more of an experiment to me. Okay. Music style you haven't tried before, I make the assumption? Now that I look back at a lot of the songs I make, it seems to me that the first song of genre is around 2 minutes, which explains how I found it easier to make an almost 5-minute song. Yeah, sort of. I intend on making quite a lot of those. Cool. OMG. I took a shower and it's still only half installed. Wow. Yeah, I turned the game on at 20 minutes too. I crashed the computer. I had to restart the computer and restart the download. And it still took, well, not quite half an hour for it to do it. It was 25 minutes. And I've got relatively good download speeds, which kind of surprised me. But you saying how big it is explains it. That reminds me. Turn my flashlight off. Alright, let's turn this guy this way. Put him right in there. Oh, that, wait, yeah, this way. No, not that way. Darn it. Yeah, so now all I should have to do is go from there to there. And there to there. And it should all start flowing. If it was working right, it would. Yep, if it was working right, it should. Alright, now that should come around and fill up in here. Yep. Okay, where's my nearest storage unit? I have one back here, but I don't think there's any fuel in it. Nope. I've done quite a bit of research into how 8-bit music was made and the difference between 8-bit and retro. From what I can imagine in my head, now I see myself making more modern 8-bit music, as I wouldn't be limited by not having the tech there is today. Cool. Am I running the wrong way? Nope. It just zigzags around. Yep, that wasn't good. So what am I up to tomorrow? Tomorrow I get up early in the morning and go to work. And then after that, come home, eat dinner, stream, that kind of stuff. Typical Thursday, typical Friday, typical Wednesday, typical Tuesday. Okay, we got fuel. Let's drop off some of this miscellaneous stuff we don't need. Don't need that, don't need that. I don't know why I'm carrying 46 computers around with me. Okay, temporary storage bin. Alright, I could have sworn I had computers in one of these. Apparently not. Those ones anyway. Supercomputers, nothing. Motors and rotors. Didn't I have some rotors on me? Yep, I don't need the rotors. I don't think I need the motors. I got heat sinks on me again. Don't need the heat sinks. Modular frames I'm going to hang on to. Okay, aluminum ingots. There's the computers. Don't need the concrete in there. What else don't we need? Don't need quite all the rods. More aluminum ingots. Those don't belong there, those don't belong there. Those don't belong there. Okay, that part's done. Yeah, that's pretty much how my normal weeks go. Pepper Potts was talking about seeing if he can give me Friday off, but it was still up in the air the last time we talked about it. Which would be awfully nice. I don't mind 3-day weekends once in a while. Alright, so those are ending up there. Are we too full yet? We're not even up to a full one yet. Wow. If you get Friday off, I could give you some tips on 7 Days to Die. Yeah. Well, you've given me a lot of tips on it so far. You've definitely played it a whole lot more than I have. Why are there 188 in there? Huh. Huh. I started playing it years ago on console and watched videos of it since the beginning. Yeah, I like to watch Tex and a few others play. Oh, and I talked to Schmecky today, and yeah, it was like 2 minutes after midnight when he logged off, and we tried to get him at like what 6 minutes after midnight. So Twitch hadn't updated yet, and yeah, we missed him by like 4 minutes. So I think from now on, when it comes to finding somebody to raid, I'm gonna go open their page and make sure they're still there. That, and I usually don't have anyone to play it with. Can you do two-computer direct hook up, or do you have to go through a server? Because you hear all these people talking about their 7 Days to Die servers. Okay. Well, this part is done for now. All we can do with this is sit and wait. Oh, I did throw fuel in there. No wonder I ran out of fuel. Alright. I want that. Those back. It works with Steam. You can just direct join people or host it. Similar to Minecraft server in some ways. Okay. So it's like in here when Lazy was coming to join me and I was going to join others. Okay, we can clear that. This surprises me that it's keeping up. Because if this continues to keep up... Huh. Yeah, but you could also have a dedicated server if you wanted to. I know a lot of people talk about those, but I don't play it enough to justify that. I've thought about it a couple times with Minecraft. Okay, let's look at this. Production Mark II miners. What's a Mark III take? That might be why I was carrying the computers around and the motors. If I put a Mark III miner up here, I could put in a bunch more of the yeah, the wire machines, the constructors, that's it. I can never remember their name. Oh, I took off too soon. Okay, so this is a Mark II. And it's doing 360 a minute. No wonder this is keeping up so well. The only times when you would want to have a dedicated server was if you were making the money to do so and had enough people that would actually play on it. Yeah, at that point it would be best to build a server box yourself. Yeah, I remember you talking to EXO about that. You know, so many people use Patreon, and for everybody who is a member of the Patreon with, like, what is it, $5 a month, or maybe it's $2 a month, or maybe it's even one. I guess it depends on who it is, but um, they can go and play with them on the server. That way they're making enough money to support the server. Alright. That's keeping up. That's feeding both of these. And it's keeping up with both of these. In fact, it's backed up. These are running. And it's like this line just isn't fast enough to take them away. So if we did something I don't normally do, I did something like this, feeding out of here, take that one all the way down, and there, and there. That was already done, that one's already done. Do that one. Okay, that's not really going to help them flow through. It'll take this top one here and fill it up before, it'll fill it up faster than what it can take them out. Yeah, see, definitely going faster up. But on the plus side, these are coming up just as fast as we can at the moment. So now that we're pulling them out of there faster, hopefully, well, it's not going to make much difference once we get up here, though. So if I don't take this and upgrade that to a 5, then the next one isn't going to do it. How many is this taking each? 6. Okay, it's taking 6 each time. Okay, so I need some all-clad aluminum plates. Fortunately for us, they're right over here. Building the box is easy. Using the console to program the server is the tricky part. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen people do it for anywhere from 5 to 15 a month. Yeah. Okay, all-clad aluminum plates are not in here. That's because they're in the next factory over. As this is AI logic chips. Okay. Aluminum's over here. Right? Yep. I'm just thinking, why did I loop that way out like that? That just looks weird. Oh, those are 4s. Looks much better. Okay. Okay, how does a 4 and a 5 look different? I don't see a difference in the look. Oh, wait a second. No, they do look the same color. I was going to say, it almost looks like they were reddish tinted. Okay, so the one on the left is updated, one on the right is not. Look at the speed difference between them. Okay, and it is filling this. Look at how fast that's filling it up. Grab that, pop it over there. Alright, so we have one full storage chest moved. Yeah, going back to the Patreon server or continuing with it. I don't know if anybody would want to do that just so that they can play Minecraft with me a couple nights a week. That looks so cool. What is it, 720 a minute? 780 a minute. Yeah. So 480 to 780. I wonder how they came up with that number. That belt's just trying to keep up. Figure if we're gonna do one set, we may as well do the other. Yeah, so they come in nice and tight together, and because they can't keep up, they're leaving spaces. Whoa! Whoa!
Text message.
Techie Guy is raiding with a party of 4. Hey, Techie Guy, welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. And thank you much for the raid, Techie Guy. I much appreciate it. Sends his experiments upon you. Techie Guy raid. Oh, good evening, Techie Guy. And how was your stream tonight? Gwynthor, thank you for the follow. Yep, thank you for the follow very much. And Techie, how was your stream tonight and how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Is there somebody who can give Techie a shout out, please? If not, I can do it myself. Stream was good. Was working on redoing the new rail line for turbo fuel. Cool. There's a nice little shout out for you, Techie. Thank you. We had talked about. Oops. Get back on the screen before I try. Yeah, I'd mentioned the million item challenge. Well, this is the beginning of my part of the challenge. I'm doing it with Quickwire, and we set up these 80 Well, there's 84 total, I think it is. Um, Storage units. There's 10 down by that node, and then the node that's up on the hill, there's 12 down there. So all in all, once these are all filled, it's 760,000. Quickwire, nah, it should be supercomputers. Oh man. At, what is it, 1.8 per minute. Yeah, Kibitz did the computers and multiple assemblers or manufacturers, and he was doing, I think it was 90 a minute. Yeah, because he had over 30 assemblers making them. But he's also bringing in 9,000 iron a minute that he's putting together right now. But I was thinking quick wire or screws, because they all stack to 500. Figured a little bit of space, because it's going to be, what was it, 40, I forget how many it is. That's got to be more than 40. Like 84 total storage units to fit 1,000,000. But these, just in the transfer going back and forth right now, still not even, second one's not even full yet. Even transferring on Mark V belts. But I mean, that's moving, as I'm sure you're well aware. But yeah, I got all of them set for Mark V's. But yeah, I originally went a little nuts with the quickwire production because the, what is it, the AI limiters? I couldn't keep up with them, so I just kept expanding this and expanding it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wire makers. And this is, well, I guess that's not accurate. Look at the bottom here. Yeah, these 6 are still keeping up with it. Techie says, I wish they'd get multiplayer more solid. Yeah, you, me, and maybe 1 or 2 others could be an interesting build. Yeah, I agree. Alright, well, I decided I think I'm going to get a head start on that song tomorrow. See you around, everyone. Alrighty, Tanner. I will talk to you later. And thank you much for the bits again tonight. Much appreciated. And I hope you have a good night and are very inspired, in fact. And yep, catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. So what I'm thinking is, I might have to shut these down to let all of these drain to fill up the upper area. Or I could leave them here. And then the 10 that are over there. Yep, you too. Thanks, Tanner. The ones that are over there, you know, I could just leave them there too. And yes, my poor concrete line. Just sitting there out in the middle of nowhere doing its thing. Just added 3 storage units to it too. Got my train working with 1 car. And all it moves back and forth is the reinforced iron plates, and I'm not making them fast enough to be worth anything. So I kind of shut the train down. Now which top is this? This is iron plates. I gotta admit it, I like my wires hanging around. Or my belts hanging around everywhere. Train station's over there. I don't know why it's curved out so far that way. Why didn't I just come around that way? Oh well. Train should be sitting there. It looks like it. Okay, this is main factory. Oops, don't want to do that. That one? Okay. See if I can do this again. Oh, I gotta add. Not very good at this. And then add that as iron plates. So that should keep going round and round and round she goes. And then this, I don't know if I have to change it or not. It's still set at unload. Okay, how do I get this to go again now? Do I have to set another one to make it come back? Or it should just go between the two, shouldn't it? Well, let's see. Should go between the two. May have to manually move it a bit away from one station for AI to take over. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking maybe I had to do, but I wasn't sure. So this one I can actually take out. And in theory, it should come back to us. Can't really see it from here. Oh, there it is. How come it's coming back empty? It came back empty. Whoops, I probably shouldn't stand on there. Get out of the way of the train. For a second there, I thought it stopped. No. Nope, not a lighter. Why is it going so slow? Oh, did I don't know if I did. The person that did the follow. Oh, jeez. Oops. I'm not sure if I thanked you or not. Yeah, Gunther, thank you for the follow. If I did. Good. Okay, why is it backing up? It's going the wrong way. Did I put the things in the wrong order? And I don't have to flip that or anything, right? Shouldn't have to. We don't have a junction here. Okay, so next stop. Maybe this needs to be main factory and this is iron plates. I guess I could have just moved it up or down. There's no apply button. Yeah, because this is main factory, timetable, a locomotive, and main factory is where it should be going next, and then iron plates. So if I do that, then it should hopefully be going to the main factory next, because it was just at iron plates. How do I get rid of it? I can't get rid of it. Okay, well, it came forward a little bit, but I hate you. Okay. Is it going to keep going? This is set to unload. Well, let's try it again. Next we want it to go to iron plates. After that we want to go to main factory. Now I should be able to close this. Close that. You gonna stay? Alright, you're gonna roll. Okay, fine. I didn't save it. Alright, where was my power coming from? Get rid of it all, even the freight stations, and make sure that switch gets deleted. Yeah, so it should be take all. Okay. Hope that's still connected. What if I gotta delete the train now? Alright, when I get into the station, I'll check it. Iron plates, main factory. Oh, something else here. Unless it's not registering that it's at the main factory yet. We could move anytime now. It's acting like there's a piece of track or something missing. Although it sure look like they're connected. Or it also saw what looked like extra track along the track, maybe causing issues too. Well, let's try and drive through one more time. There go roll. Ah. Okay. So how far back does this one go? Minor difference in color, but it looks right. No switch. Because it should register that it's here and then just go to there, right? Alright. I'm gonna just delete it. There's like nothing else I can do. I can add in iron plates again, but that's not going to do anything. Something has to still be wrong with the track, but we drove all the way around the track. I agree. There's something wrong. It could be the track. I didn't mean to discount what you said. You very well could be correct. Is it possible I don't have this? What was that? Is it possible I don't have this quite lined up? No, it's lining itself up. Tracks are very, very touchy, yes. And all you can do is drive. You can't do anything else in there. Yeah, it was working earlier until I shut it off. High-speed blow-through. See, it's looking like the rail card isn't even hooked up. Bye-bye. Now they look like they're hooked up, right? And Techie, thank you for your help. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but all of a sudden started. Now that I'm not with it, let's see what happens. Okay, so it just got done loading. There it goes. By the way, Techie, do you know what was in the update from today? I should say in the last few days, because I'm surprised I have another update today. Okay, so it's over there now. I'm probably going to have to redo that lift over there. Have we gotten to here yet? Nope. Okay, so we got to there. All right. Waiting for the train to show that it's coming back. Here it comes. I don't think I'm gonna make it. All the stuff that was good from experimental. Mainly a lot of optimizations for performance. Good. think I got knocked off by that belt. There are iron plate or reinforced iron plates going in. Very slowly, but they're going in. So you can imagine the computer saying, "Oh, I just get up to operating speed, and we gotta slow down." Gotta admit that storage unit over there looks pretty cool. Yeah, because I noticed on the launcher today it didn't even list the experimental. Speaking of trains, uh, oh, the train's early today. Normally it doesn't go past till midnight. I expect we'll see something from them in about 2 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, and that belt is knocking me off. Okay. We're probably only taking over 10, 15 iron plates at a time. I'll admit it's kind of fun running around on the trains. When Lazy was playing, she laid down a set of tracks from that copper node that's up on the hill on the other side of the main factory here to almost all the way to the geysers. I'm wondering if I should continue that, and if I do, what would I use it for? The reason I say that is I've got a bus line coming back with oil, plastic, rubber, and plastic, rubber, and what's the other thing? Oh, I think it's 2 plastic lines. But there's 4 belts that come all the way back. Yep, I think that's pretty darn cool watching those fly by. But I don't see how the factories can be keeping up with this. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, fix the property. But yeah, they're still backed up. $90 times 5 or 6. 2. Okay, 90 times 6, 540. Alright, well, I guess that does make some sense. I do believe all of these lines are Mark 5s. Or are they? Not like this is going to help at all, because that one I already did. Okay, so everything out of the machines is Mark 5s. Didn't help it at all, but yeah. I can't wait for the powered foundation floors. Okay, next question. Is there any way I can optimize this a little better? Because we have 2 going into 1, and then that's 2 going into 1, and that's 2 going into 1. Because that one is doing every other one. If I take this one and move it up there, still going to put in every other one, and that's going to put in, that's going to be by itself. So that actually wouldn't make any difference at all. No change. No. I guess if I wanted this to empty out, I could take out the power slug and drop it down to 60 a minute. I'm going to leave it there. And if I really wanted to, I could go like this. Prepare to be thrown off the track. Right like that. Add another 3,000 into the system. Look at it go, man. Look at it go. That one's gonna be mad at me. There we go. Oh, there's a summer slope up there. Never noticed it. You ever just stand by one of these and wait?
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Harvest.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
She seems to be getting more and more annoyed with us.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Harvest before it's too late.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I think there's one more.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
I have taken the ill. I need your assistance. The only cure is an alien artifacts. Something like that. I expect rolls, yeah.
Harvest.
Alright, I'll harvest it. Look at how fast they're going. This is the experimental one to see if it's going to load back up. Now I wonder how my new belts are going to do this, or interfere with this. Oh, a little bit. Am I going to clear? Yep. Okay, this is not in place. Oops. Okay, now we're connected again. Oh, so we are filling these 3 up. Okay. Now, why did I need those? Okay, modular frames. And those were needed in here. Okay, I think we got everything working again. About the only machines that are running right now are the Deuterium lines and the train, I believe. Because everything else is pretty much caught up. So yeah, nothing else should be running, I don't think, here anyway. Nope, supercomputers are not running. That's not the... Yeah, it is. No, that's crystal oscillators. Supercomputers are over there. And nothing down here should be running because the screw lanes aren't running. Yep, computers. Their line's not moving, so they're backed up. So 6 storage units of computers plus the belt that goes up and over and all the way over to supercomputers. Yep, they're backed up. Okay, so it's only 1 storage unit of supercomputers. If we take and fire this one back up, oh man, so many things come back to life. Actually, I'll take that back. Take that back. Once we get back to the base, I think I will call it a night. Where's my... There it is. My express route. Sure beats any car.